Alright, we are in business. Good evening, everybody. J. Protostar here, and welcome to Telltale's The Walking Dead, a game that has been out for a very long time now. Excuse me, let me move this back a skosh. 8 years, actually. Was when the first episode got released, I believe, back in 2011. And I didn't get to play this game for quite some time because I didn't have anything that could actually play it. But I used to watch PewDiePie play it. But long story short, I've been playing Days Gone, feel like playing some more zombie games, and I'm already like in a Days Gone, so I didn't want to just drop into streaming that. So instead, I figured let's do this. Let's do the whole thing. I got all the games. I got this is the collection that has the first 3 seasons and whatever Walking Dead Michonne is. I never watched anything on that. And I also got the final season. Now, I've only seen the first episode of season 3, and I haven't seen anything from the final season. So we're going to try and blaze through the first 2 seasons, hopefully fairly quickly, because I mostly know what to do to get through all the story events. But of course, these are very story-based games, so there's some things you can't avoid. But yeah, I just want to get through these quickly, and then hopefully jump into the 3rd season, and then we'll get, my actual real reactions to stuff, because that's half the fun with these. So, I did start this, and then I decided, not 5 minutes into playing it, that, you know what, I should just start from the beginning and stream the whole thing, because I thought of just doing everything I did season 2, and then starting at 3, but some people haven't seen the whole thing, so we're starting at the beginning. And I've played season 1 several times, because I had it on my iPhone before I had a PS3, and then I got on PS3, played it again, so I played season 1, I think 3 times. Maybe it's just been 2. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, you know what? I think the settings is gonna leave the chat there, and I need to not do that. Crap. Okay. Let me show moderator. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Haha. Just kidding. I'm a liar. There we go. I was really floored with how good this game looked. And it still does look pretty good, honestly, just because of the style it's taken for the comics. Which I have read. I have read a lot of the Walking Dead comics. I've never seen the TV show, but this is comic universe anyway, so who cares?
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Oh, I need to turn on subtitles.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
I'm gonna turn up the dialogue a bit. Let me know if it's too loud. Yeah, spoiler alert, the police car does crash.
Not for me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
And also, another reason for The Walking Dead, I've got that haven't shaved in a week long scruff post-apocalypse in, so this kind of fits, I guess.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got.
Wait, can I do? Oh, I can't pop that. Okay, let me try this. Video. Okay.
Yourself mixed up.
There we go.
With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
God, I love Lee as a character.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Yikes. Jeez. Captive
You wanna
audience
know
here,
how I
officer.
see it?
Don't need to be a dick.
Sure.
I've killed a man before and I will kill again.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
All right, in progress.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Something just seems a little off. I don't know what it is.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses.
Why are
He
we
was
in the...
wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
I hope you cleaned it afterwards. Also, we're driving faster in the...
Before long,
not
he
in the
starts
fast lane.
kicking the back
That's
of the
weird.
seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. But that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming
Yikes.
bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
It seems
Oh, I got another good one for you.
something bad.
This one's a little bit less
Officer, there's a,
depressing and bit
there's a
more
person over there.
hilarious,
There's
but
a fucking drive!
This other time,
He didn't even respond. He kept talking after I said fucking drive. How the hell did I survive that? I did not have a seatbelt on. And that's it. Game over. Lee's dead. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. Sounds very, very unpleasant, actually. Keep my mic closer to myself. God, I wish I could just turn this light off and have enough lighting otherwise, but I tune this off and it all goes dark.
Oh, shit.
Go back on. There we go.
Thirsty. Ah.
Also, my leg. Well, let's see. Laying in a crumpled heap, blood streaks, gun lying forgotten. Hey, officer, you alright?
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
Something tells me he's not alright. Need to get that gun. Also, hang on, I think I need to turn the sensitivity down because this thing's zooming all over the damn place. Okay, now I know the controls. Okay. Great. Okay, now I just gonna have to learn to deal with it. Alright. Cool. I can live. I can deal. It's just zooming all over the damn
Why
place.
the hell did he have his gun out?
That doesn't even... Okay, so he's somehow seeing all that and not looking there. Alright. Impressive.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Move towards the window. Ah! Wait. I have played this, but it has been... It's actually been at least 2 years since I played through Season 1 and 2. Because it was before Season 3 came out. Like I said, I never did watch or play any of those ones, so... Let's see. I will get to the 300 Days DLC before I move on to Season 2. That's really part of it. Get that gun, Lee.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Yeah, but if it's empty, you can... It'd be a little easier to move around with. Yeah, support your weight. Way to go, Lee. You grabbed that shell. Oh no, my laptop's trying to snap off.
Officer?
Oh, sweet. He just left the keys in his back butt pocket. Perfect.
Shit.
Ah, darn it. Right in front of his face. Good thing he's clearly dead. What's the matter, Lee? He's dead. Yeah, you can still hit things with... I mean, it's going to be hard to put your weight into it, though. See, Lee? He's dead. He's a dead man. No problem whatsoever. Oh, never mind. He's still alive. Sweet.
Officer?
Throw his arms backwards. Oh, God!
Holy shit!
Use L to get away!
Get away from me!
Get the gun. Alright, Lee. You load that sucker in there. Damn it, this isn't a horror movie, Lee. This is real life. You get that damn thing, and you get it in the gun, and you shoot him in the face!
Don't make me do this!
Do it! Kill him! R2! Aha. And they said they canceled Overkill's The Walking Dead. Incidentally, I know almost nothing about that game except that it got canceled. Probably because Days Gone and...
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Yeah, probably because Days Gone and DayZ were coming out so close to each other. Which, Days Gone is hella good. Like I said, I've been playing a lot lately. But you keep your watch... Well, I mean, it's not like your watch is like a weapon or anything. Ooh. You gotta watch out for that corpse, dude. It like jumped out in front of you. Well, actually, I guess that's kind of fitting. The corpses can't jump out in front of you now, so... But where do these come from? We're on the side of a highway. I mean, yeah, we're on the back end of like a suburb, but I don't know that. Okay, I'm trying it down a little bit again. It's a little loud. Yeah, see, like, they could have gotten over that fence. Where did all those walkers come from? I never thought about that. I thought about that before. Unless they all came off the highway, but traffic wasn't stacked up yet. I'm sure it will be soon enough. That is a solid oak fence. Ain't nothing taking that down short of a truck. You gotta love the what do you call it? The biology or whatever. You gotta love how zombies work. It's just like in this case, just like, oh, they can't see, but they can still hear, even though they're dead. Hello? And the brain's no longer functioning. Anybody? That made sense.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Anybody up there?
See, like, because the original ideas for zombies was like a corpse reanimated by witch magic, and now there's all this like disease and viral zombies, which make no sense because they're trying to be realistic, kind of, but they're not.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
I mean, Resident Evil isn't realistic, but technically the T-virus doesn't kill you.
Hello? There's something going on.
Technically, they're still alive, even though that doesn't always make sense.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
I've just always been really glad I didn't find out about The Walking Dead until after I moved back from Georgia, because like all of The Walking Dead takes place in Georgia pretty much, and I would have been extremely paranoid, especially because I was 9 at the
Not an
time.
intruder. Or one of them.
Well, you're kind of wrong, Lee. You are technically an intruder.
More help than I do. It's fake. Damn. Jesus. Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
Hey, he ain't the interior decorator of this place, I'm sure of that much. I'll get to you, phone.
God. That kid lived here.
Well, we just saw a kid, so I think a kid still lives here.
Cable's out.
But this like, just started. Why is the cable already out? I mean, there's still power.
There are 3 new messages. 3 new messages.
Yeah, you said that first time.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Well, shit.
Daddy?
Huh?
Oh, I called it. All right, I was right. I was right. I got it right. I got it right.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Clementine. So I'm most excited to get to season 3 and 4 and see how awesome she turns out to be.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
You should know that
They
already.
took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Never went to Savannah while I was there. My mom did, though.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Why don't you tell me she was still here, Clementine? X, 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 X. Squirt! Ah, blood slippery. Oh, my hand. Yeah. You got closer somehow. Damn. Why do I keep tripping? What kind of stand power is this? X, 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 X. Circle. Perfect. And die. Die. And that's not it. And die. And die. And come, use the claw hand of the hammer, Lee. Come on. Whew. That's gnarly. At least she's dead. Dead.
Man.
And I thought I got blood on me when I murdered that bastard.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
Oh, Clementine, you're adorable,
I think
but
so,
no
too.
shit.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
You can tell they did some touching up for this collection
think
version.
that
I like
might
it.
be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Good thing here.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Killer of circumstance. Well, yeah, kind of a killer of circumstance once you like know the whole story, but he's not like a serial killer. Not really gonna stop him from getting inside, but you know, it's a thought that counts, I guess. Why don't we go for a swim? I don't know what time of year it is, but well, I guess I don't know actually. Lee's wearing a long sleeve shirt, but Clementine's not wearing any long sleeve anything. That's what I want you to think.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Well, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
I agree with Clementine. Ah, I'm just messing with you.
Don't eat us. We're not gonna hurt you.
No, I'm limping a lot like one.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter
Oh,
out of here
you're
and
right.
down to my family's farm.
You're
It
right,
should
that's
be
right.
safe
Just
there.
for spring.
I'm not her dad. Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Oh, shit. It's a good thing no one left the parking brake on. This job would have gotten a lot harder. Yeah, go for it, Clementine!
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
All I did was push a car. But, yeah. I'm not gonna turn down appreciation. Appreciation is good. Okay, I keep turning this down just because I feel like it's a little too loud. Hopefully it's fine. I haven't gotten any feedback saying otherwise, so I think I'll just leave it at that for now. Yeah, that's what subtitles are for.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Hey, Gary, what's up?
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Or me. I kind of helped push that car. Or lead it. I
Brought a
don't know.
couple guests.
Dissonance.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Well, yeah, she knows me.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Hello, Jacob, LA20.
It's not doing so good.
I can help you.
Haven't run any
Sean,
lurkers yet,
run on in
but
and
we
check
will.
on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch
Okay.
and I'll go see what I have.
Okay, here I turned it back up. It gets quiet when they're just talking.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
There we go. How's that? That's good.
Could be worse.
Could be broken.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
I know you well enough from the comics.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
You ask a lot of questions there, Mr. Green.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's
One
a
more?
mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
I still want to
Who you
overpower
with?
me.
The girl.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here.
You know she's not my
I
daughter,
didn't
though.
get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
It was pretty insane.
I got chased by a couple of
Dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here.
Hopefully
I
that'll
should
be
start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
I'm just worried that
It's hot or the
it kicks
swelling
up and it
doesn't
gets really
go down. You're
loud.
Probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be
I
fine.
never get tired of that face.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Yeah, it just sometimes things get really loud, and then it's too. That's when we get chased by dead people. Oh, there! I never noticed that the.
It smells like
Kenny's up there.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
God, I love this theme.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Well, there are worse things to wake up from. Worse nightmares.
Hey, get up.
Kenny!
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Where do parents name the kids?
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Well, it did kill someone.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Don't you mean flap to it?
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
What's funny is the voice. I don't know the name of the voice actor for Kenny, but his voice actor and Yuri Lowenthal, I think, are the only two people they got for all the background characters in the Hitman reboot. Because 9 times out of 10, when you're getting chased by someone, it's one of them yelling at you.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
How'd you know I was even concerned about it?
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Boating is fun.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2
Damn
seconds.
gnats.
Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Oh, that is gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be tested.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
You're a psychology
I mean,
major?
in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See ya.
There's so many characters in this game that I really, really love, and some game characters I really, really hate.
Hey
Luckily,
there, girls.
for a lot of those, you get a opportunity to kill them or lead them to death.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Oh, a few more
Those
weeks.
are the things we live for, right?
No, I got it.
Those during
Famous last words.
support. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
Joke,
I'm a
joke.
veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Whoa, what is with the lag on the models? That is really weird.
You two actually look relaxed.
It's like
I think
snapping
we're
or
doing
something.
just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
It's first grade.
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Yeah, what is with that?
Okay, Lee.
That is so weird. I don't remember if the original did that. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't happen in season 2 or 3, or actually anything, because the episodes were released, well, episodically, so... Still, I'd expect that not to be a problem. It's just weird.
How you doing?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
No, don't lift with your back. You're trying to kill this poor boy. Lifting with your back's a good way
You know how
to...
to drive it?
Sure don't.
Slouched.
I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Yeah, seriously, lift with your legs, kids. Not with your back.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in
Ooh,
is
let's
a
check
bigger
the
threat
cheers.
than whatever's out there. How about
Easy
yours?
kill.
How's your family?
I mean, it was a shotgun out near point blank range.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Starting to wonder if they took the freaking iOS
That's probably
version.
all I need cut for now. Thanks.
They really didn't want you to see that field texture, because that's just really
And
bad.
Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
I mean, if it wasn't for me, you might not have gotten out of there alive, so you know. Okay, ducks creep me out a little bit.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Timing like this could ever be
It
right.
is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Same.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Yeah, if you consider a girlfriend family.
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
More or less.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast.
I didn't lie. What are you talking
Let's
about?
say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Then at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
I didn't lie though. I mean, it left out parts of the truth. But, well, this talk's gonna have to happen later, Herschel. There's
I'll get my gun.
something going on wrong. Uh-oh. Where'd they all come from? How do they sneak up on you guys? Okay, Sean's clearly in more danger.
Fuck! It's crushed! Move this thing!
I got you.
Kenny! Help Lee!
Kenny.
Kenny!
Kenny! That's not going anywhere. Uh-oh. Clem, stop watching! Herschel, stop watching! There you go. Ah. Fine, those look like some of the ones that attacked me earlier. They sure walked a far away.
I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
I now have a reason for showing up in the comics the way I do.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards.
Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
True.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Speaking of massacring and boys, anybody see the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer yet? I did, and I wish I hadn't.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
hard to believe it's only been 2 days. 2-3 days.
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Oh, what? Damn it, Kenny. You say one bad word. You know, we are in the heart of Georgia. Probably a very Christian town. They don't appreciate you saying such bad words like that.
Run!
Hi, Glenn. God, I remember back in high school when the Walking Dead show, I don't know what season it was on.
We can't take risks like this.
But
we can't just let people die either. When I say that
Damn
door
it.
stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would. You're a dumb, careless kid.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common.
Ooh.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a
Chill
bite
out,
stay in,
dude.
and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
It's either him or your son. I say it's him.
Goddamn right. Out on his ass with those things.
Everyone chill the fuck out!
Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily.
Hey, they don't like swearing.
And you,
You're gonna
shut
tuck
the
them in.
fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking
Well, they
matter.
already know we're here, but they can't
Right
get through the
now,
door.
We're about
so.
to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not
Throwing a
bitten.
lot of vernacular
Please
at
stop
us
this.
we're not
It's
familiar
upsetting
with
him.
yet.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Do you? You're not fucking acting like it.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
To the back of your head,
I'm gonna kill him,
jackass.
Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Keys behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
Well, you can chill and stop yelling at us over it.
Killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth.
How about we
into
like
Mom's
cross
face.
those bridges as we come to
Then,
them?
Once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then there'll be 3.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it, because that boy is bitten. Not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No! You don't touch that boy. You don't touch anybody. I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Oh, God! Looks like the prediction came true, you old bastard, and look at you just standing there doing jack shit. Why does it come to me to do everything?
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Button technique not working. There we go. Nah, not in the face,
You
please.
okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Hi, Doug.
Everybody down. Stay quiet. They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Oh, who's stupid now? This is why you eat salad, people.
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as
Fort
much
Knox.
gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him.
Alliteration.
These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
So anyway, as I was saying, back in high school,
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything.
during this is gonna be spoilers for the TV series if you give a rat's ass, but this was like 4 years ago, so I doubt anyone cares. Anyway, I was in class and they're talking about whatever episode had gone on, and someone said, "Oh, dude, can you believe Glenn died?" or something like that, and the whole class just went and went into complete hysterics. It was
Paper's a week old.
honestly pretty hilarious.
Seems like years. What are you messing around with there?
Product
Radio.
placement.
I can't get it to work though.
Here, let me have a look.
Okay, I know what's wrong with this thing.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
But they're batteries. How do you know what you look for? They're batteries.
Heard or seen any?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh,
Makes sense.
not right now.
Alright, let me know if you want to.
Okay, I remember I saw one on the floor earlier. I can never remember what these damn things are.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
Oh, Lee. Your grace under fire is much appreciated. There's one. Okay, there's another one on the floor here somewhere.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hun.
I don't remember them very well.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Hey, Lee. Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well...
That is not how I thought he was going to put
Seems to
that.
be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they?
Oh, no, I said that,
Should we go
didn't I?
looking for them?
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Why would you not do that? What the hell? God damn, these games are depressing. Okay, I need to find that other battery. Woohoo!
How's it?
I'm not sure I got your name.
Whoa, okay, it's jumping in audio
Lily.
too.
My
Weird.
dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this. You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners,
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
I'll hear
Yeah,
that.
he doesn't mean it.
It's just that.
Yeah?
Never mind. I'm sure he's a good guy.
He is. He just has his issues.
Don't we all?
Where's her mom?
Though I've never been to the point where I was ready to kill a child,
Savannah,
but you know.
I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
See, that's a little more tactful way to put it, Lee. Well, the parents are dead, so.
Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Finally, someone just agrees with it without giving me the third degree. There it is. Haha. Hey, Glenn.
Hey there.
Hi.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that. So,
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I
How
think so.
awkwardly give you when dealing with
Being
Clementine?
good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Well, sit tight.
Okay.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Damn right I took care of Clementine.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Oh, I can loot it. Helicopter.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to close the flap. Damn it, Lee. Now you just made me look like an idiot.
As the unknown
You fixed it.
continues to spread unchecked, the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
Shit.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't
She
insult
was an
Doug
asshole,
like that.
but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Lee, stop being so
Can you believe it?
judgmental.
Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are, they were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You really don't look it.
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued. Then again, maybe not.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
I don't remember if I have to do this first.
Let's have a look
or
around.
Okay.
after I go in the office, but whatever. We'll find out.
They just
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
how the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Oh shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
100% more cars of 4? Maybe, I can't really notice.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
I can't reach that brick. We prove that that guy worked here, and then we can try to clear the street to search him for the keys.
Yeah, probably easier said than done.
Yeah, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work. Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
I'm trying to see if we know the combination, even if you just slapped on a random one.
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
On the computer.
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
I haven't gotten the office yet.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Let's go to the office next. That's right, because I think that picture's in there. But I think the pictures are on the wall, but whatever. Plot importance. That's what grenades. grenades are for. Unfortunately, we don't have any grenades. Actually, I need to get this food out first. Curry favor with everybody.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Then here, Doug. You. Oh, I can't give it to you. Okay, let's go to Carly then.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
Or was that sarcasm? I can't tell sometimes. Ah, I can't go to the bathroom. Damn. Okay, where's that door? There it is. I'm surprised I didn't know that there was a walker in the bathroom though. Like, no one's tried to go in there yet. Here's that theme again.
I can't think about them in here. This door leads to the back alley. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
It's still a good idea to take it with you.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Protect him at least.
God, I just love this theme so much. I know a lot of people do. But there's only one other theme in this game that I absolutely love, and it doesn't kick in until the final episode. Anyone that's played it probably knows which one I'm talking about.
Find anything?
Ugh.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial.
All right,
Maybe
Elle.
you're a murderer, but I don't really care.
Know everything about me.
Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No, I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Your graphics card fit turn on. That's an odd coincidence.
Thanks.
Because there's no way in hell this game
Don't
would
worry
ever
about it.
make your graphics cards turn on. And this is a game from 2011. Need my PS4 fan sure isn't kicking on.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane.
He used to
around
beat
here
me
all
with
the
it
time.
whenever I didn't listen.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
hell was I?
We gotta clear this door for when we find the keys. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure.
How can you say no to that?
Here we
face?
go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
Explains the really nice
I
house.
teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
Right up my alley.
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah, it's called politics, Clementine. There's always a way out of answering a question.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into a fight once.
And what happened?
And it ended really badly. And after that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Ow!
Yeah, blood!
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
Luckily, I noticed where it is. Ooh, what's this?
Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace.
I don't need to find that. Just before I forget about it.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Examine finger of.
Let's have a look at that
That's
finger.
interesting.
Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
Oh, wait, that's right. We have the bandit. Never mind.
Let's get this.
Pull on, you know, just if you want to be
Yes,
a
please.
dick to the little girl. Yeah, the 7. I forget if she's 6 or 7.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
That's what I figured.
I didn't even check the sources. Come on, Lee. Can't get in there yet.
Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah?
you're not bad, right?
I've saved your life twice, little girl.
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
See, Clementine, there's this thing called a marriage, called the thing that can happen, called an affair. Long story short, that son of a bitch had to die.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie, or whatever?
Oh, this doesn't railroad me into this. There's something I need to do first.
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn.
Yeah, something you can throw out at him.
We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, alright?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family.
Oh, they finally called him that.
I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Okay, first things first. I already talked to Clementine about it. I need to talk to Kenny. Because I totally screwed up when I played this before my PS3 and forgot to talk to Kenny and tell him that the whole I'm actually a murderer thing,
Try to get
which
some rest.
really screwed something up later in the game.
How we doing?
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it.
Oh shit, but I need to talk to you.
It's all melted now.
I need to talk to you about something though.
Hey guys.
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
Okay.
You got it.
Hopefully, I will be able to talk to them after I come back from the inn, because I would be really pissed if I somehow accidentally locked myself out of that dialogue.
Hey.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. I can't talk to anybody. Alright, I guess we're just gonna head out then, as I try to float through this. Okay, Carly, let's just go. Actually, let's talk to, can I talk to Doug?
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Not now.
All right.
Yeah, I can talk to Doug later.
Hey, Carly. You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
No.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright. New locale.
Get down.
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
All right, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
Old-fashioned.
You
That's
can't
good
just
old
leave
hot.
her.
That's almost the exact class where that whole
You guys are
Glenn dies
suicidal
spoiler
over
thing
a
happened.
girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Man.
Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Now, if this was Days Gone, I could just sneak up behind him, press triangle, and just execute him. But no, things gotta be all complicated and puzzle-like.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
She's eating something. So we got that one right there.
How do they notice that? How does she like notice I'm there when I'm not even making any noise? Shit! No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look. Okay, I thought I just killed myself. I meant to look, not move to. Jesus.
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
God, this puts me on edge.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
Okay. Yeah, so she can notice when I'm looking, but not when I move directly behind her. Alright. Well, that all makes sense. I also love how when you actually do end up getting yourself killed, it's just a freaking jump scare. It's like, I think she saw me, and you just get your throat ripped out. It's honestly kind of funny. To be continued, yeah.
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front. I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Ow! Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Alright, I'll do it again, but harder.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Okay, there's like a spark plug or something. I just don't remember where it is. Shit happens. Okay, I do not remember how to do this. Okay, I remember there's a spark plug here somewhere that I need to get into that window, but I don't remember where it is.
We can hide by that RV if we're quiet and keep our heads down.
Oh, yes, take that. I know I need that.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Oh, that's right, don't I? Oh, I think I remember the order of events now. I think I remember. Not 100%, but I think I got it. Okay, gotta use the pillow on Ugly
Get out
here.
your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
Die, bitch! I wonder if that would actually work.
That was sick.
Open sesame. We got a way in. Yeah, it seems a little too weird. What I do think is really cool in Days Gone, you can pop open the hood of a car and take out like the fuel filter and use it as a damn suppressor, which I also don't think would work, but I think it's pretty damn funny. I know guns are loud. I have shot guns before. Hell yeah, spark plug!
Let me see the spark plug. Porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
Yeah, I found out it's actually really hard to break a window with your bare hands. Punch! Fun fact, that's not how exactly a car would break. That sounds like
that could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I have to plug in my laptop soon. Okay.
That was awesome.
Shit, what is that? Roadkill. Okay. Yeah, we got this set up pretty well. Can I stab this one? See if it works.
I'll wait for him to get closer.
Oh, okay. Why give me the option to stab then? And stabbed it. That was not the head. There's the head. Oh, it's another one. Oh, nice, Glenn. That's a her, Glenn. But who cares? It's now a dead.
Thanks for having my back.
For sure.
Oh, look a little. That's safe to say. You seem a little crushed that you can't grab me. Don't worry. I'm sure things will all work out for in the end. But we'll just have to wait and see about that, huh? Okay. The Zara turned red. I guess he was about to try and kill me.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice pick-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Problem is that is gonna go dull a lot faster than an ice pick. Still pretty sweet.
Two more.
That should help.
Anyone got a whetstone?
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind
Always good to have a backup plan. Excuse me, I think the sign says no solicitors. Want me to ask you this? Decapitation! Ooh! Oh, good one.
Rad.
Rad!
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute.
Carly,
If
do you
you
not see all
open
the
up, we can
shit
take
we
you
had to do to
somewhere
get
safer.
through here?
We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
Wait, but who nailed it in from the outside?
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Learn how pronouns work, Glenn. Damn.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn.
I don't want that.
Had
It's
a
not
boyfriend, Glenn.
Please, just leave me. Please go.
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, you know, end this, and then there's no problem.
No, can't commit suicide. You're
Please.
Christian. That means you go to purgatory.
I don't want to be one
or
of
hell.
them. They're satanic.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No.
Look at her, Carly. There's no happy ending to this.
Okay. Fine.
That was easy. What? Just hand it to her.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
I need my gun
We
back.
can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Though what's interesting is in the Walking Dead universe, it's not a bite in like the classic way, where it's just automatic. It's actually because their teeth are so covered with nasty crap, you just die of like a regular old disease, and then you come back. Well, I think we're gonna use all the gas I got to get it back there. Travel on the tail. Okay, now we find out if I can still talk to Kenny. That is an important thing to do.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Okay, please tell me I can talk to them now.
If you don't mind, I think my
Son
family
of
and I
a
are gonna rest
bitch!
for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn.
When was I supposed to talk to them like before I walked out with the radio thing? I'm just gonna have to keep coming back to any chance I get before I finish this off, because I need to talk to them. I don't want to deal with this shit again.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Okay.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
Okay, how's it going, by the
Found
way?
this
I've never
in the
sent
office.
so like, okay,
That
first.
boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how
Well,
to get out there.
you need to tell them that, or there's bad shit that happens later on in the story. Can we pan the camera up? The camera is supposed to be higher up. It's
Maybe
not
there's a way
supposed to
to
be focused on their
distract them
crotch
and buy us
area
some
there.
time.
Okay, that was weird. Give me that all the TVs here were tuned to the same frequency.
Think you can do anything with this?
Oh, that's right, they're not.
You know what I could do?
What's that?
I forgot Doug messes with it.
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
Okay, he still just knows how that.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Shit, I could never do that.
Well,
But those are
fucking
different
Doug.
models of TV.
All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough.
God, I hate that emergency broadcast signal sound. It gives me the willies. I don't think I can reach it.
Can't reach that brick.
Have Doug reach it.
Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
You didn't memorize all the combos when you were in AV?
Never have it.
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
Use the remote. This'll work.
Sesame. I was kidding.
It's universal.
I forgot that. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, I love the character interactions.
Awesome.
Luckily, that was pretty silent.
How to distract those things. Carefully.
I can't reach that brick.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I know how to do everything around here. Alright. Time to brick a window. Always wanted to do this. Guy that owned that store was an asshole. I think they specifically made that alarm to get under your skin, because it always just freaks the hell out of me whenever I hear it.
Now's the time.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
Oh, I took a roll to the head.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Jesus, Doug, shut up! You're gonna let them know we're here! Don't talk!
I shouldn't have left the family. Fuck. I mean, you know what I mean.
Kill. That's pretty blunt. Go for the head, Lee, not the neck. It's gonna take longer. Don't drag this out. Go for the head, not the neck. Ah. Why did you chop the neck like 3 times and then finally go for the head at the end? To drag it out for dramatic effect, I suppose.
There we go.
Alright, we got our key.
Holy crap! Run!
You know, they didn't turn around until you started yelling, Doug. Good thing that leg healed so quickly. Don't spend a lot of time on that, do we? Can't even rope it shut. No one brought any rope.
Man, that was close. But we did it. It's all that matters.
Okay. Please, dear God, so I can talk to Kenny now. Because after I do this...
Great.
You're going to be like the last stretch of this episode.
Let's get in there.
So, if I can't talk to Kenny now, I'm going to be pissed. I know I have to interact with the door directly, don't I? Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to get back in there. No! God damn it! Well, I'm going to have to completely redo this episode off stream to fix that shit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. No! Lily, get out of my way. I need to go talk to Lee. Or, I am Lee. I need to go talk to Kenny. Oh, my God. Use axe. Shit. Okay, now I need to go talk to Kenny. I can't. Shit, can't talk to Kenny. Alright. Okay, so I actually am gonna have to redo this episode.
Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Okay, so apparently I was supposed to not get the remote and everything. I was supposed to talk. I was supposed to, like, not move the desk. I was supposed to immediately go talk to Kenny before I move the desk. That is stupid. That is really stupid. There's too small a damn window. Go to hell, game. No wonder I missed it the first time. Because that window's so short, I probably did the same thing. It's like, well, in here anyway, let's move the desk. Oh, God. Yeah, so I'm going to have to completely redo this episode off stream to fix that, because I am not dealing with the fallout from not telling Kenny I'm a murderer.
Doug, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back.
Maybe I'll be able to, like, go to a specific choice and fix it? I don't know. Hopefully I won't have to actually restart the whole thing.
Barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
The door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it!
You don't throw an axe. It's like, you ever been in Boy Scouts? Earn your totem chip?
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this.
Doug, if we don't make it through this...
Damn, lady, at least change your vernacular a little bit.
I should know what? Huh? You said I should know.
Are you sure? Oh, shit. Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is screwed.
Go.
X. And triangle. Huh.
I found something.
Take that. The hordes of the undead are no match for my button mashing prowess. My QTE prowess. Combination of the two, really. Oh, here we go. Here's the one where people are probably gonna hate me. It's a big choice. But you know what? I just like this choice better. Not to mention, Carly has one on her ankle. She should be able to get off of her. Really the opposite.
They got Carly. Doesn't matter. You gotta move.
Oh, hell no. Run! fucking saved your life, you fat fucker. Oh, God!
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
You know, I've never played this where I made Kenny mad at me, so I'm kind of wondering what his dialogue's like. Even a son of a bitch like you, or something like that. I just really like Kenny. He's really, I really like his character. He goes through a lot of shit, so I think having a good friend can really help with that.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta's been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando. If citizens choose to stay in their homes, they are urged to be near their radios and await further instructions. Moving to the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, or Orlando may become necessary in order to ensure the safety of all citizens. Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta's been downgraded to
We almost died. It's so cool.
attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando.
Ooh, someone's not having a nice night. Wait, can I talk to them now?
Glenn.
With uncountable severe emergencies in all counties, Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage...
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Find your friends. Be safe.
Forget the old man tried to
That means
kill
a lot. I don't mean to abandon you all, but this seems like an okay setup.
I don't
And
think
I'm
they
sure things will
know.
be back to normal around here in no time.
Let's hope.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah.
She was
Maybe
dead.
You were right. I don't know how to handle something.
It's not like someone's like just depressed about everything. Like she was actually already gonna die. To quote a certain anime, but yeah, I don't think they know about Larry doing that because Lee hasn't said anything yet. Okay, please tell me I can talk to them. Please tell me I can talk to them. I really don't have to redo this whole episode.
Hey, Ken.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
I think you know what you're doing.
Shit, man, do any of us?
With Clementine, I mean. Earlier, you said you were clueless. I just want you to know that I look at you and I see the type of guy who figures things out. That girl's gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Shit, I don't get a chance to talk to them. God damn it! No! No! God damn it. Son of a bitch.
How you doing, Doug? Doug?
I'm so peeved right now.
We couldn't save her, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. It's dumb. But, I mean, it's probably just that survivor thing. I really liked her.
She liked you, too.
Thanks, Lee. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it?
What is it, dude?
How did you choose? I mean, we both needed you. You picked me.
I thought you needed help.
No. I guess that makes sense.
But it wasn't a choice like that. It was just something I did. I don't know why.
I just wish you would have picked her.
You were a lot easier to save, too, when you think about it. Overall, had the better chance of survival. Not to mention, I just really like Doug. It was partially because the first time I played it, I'd seen PewDiePie and he saved Carly, so I kind of wanted to see what saving Doug would do, and I actually really like what Doug does as a character, so I wanted to keep him.
He wasn't. Oh, and then?
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Jeez, why would you be a
I know
dick?
I need to be tough. I'm just sad.
There's always these
I know
options to
it
be an
doesn't make any
ass, and just
sense,
why would you ever
but
do
it's
that
how
to
I
her?
used
She's
to
so
talk to
adorable.
My mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
Yeah, she's great.
Well, stay the fuck away from her.
Or what?
Or, everyone will know that you, Lee Everett, are a killer. And you were before it was something you had to do to stay alive. I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Apparently Lee has Tourette's.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second?
Oh, good lord.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
He sure doesn't act like it.
That reporter is dead because of me.
No, she's not.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Oh, that's never a good sign. You can't jinx yourself like that, Lily. Oh no, they turned out the moonlight! How do they even do that? Oh Lord, am I gonna do all these again? Alright. What? Lied to Herschel? What? I didn't lie to Herschel! When did I lie to Herschel? I said everything. Said a cop was taking me out of town. I was already on my way out. What? I don't... What? If that was lying, I have no idea that it was lying. They did not make that very clear. At all. They unplugged the moon, yeah. Save shot, you're in 47%. Yeah, because, well, see, that... Why am I in the minority? I mean, obviously the problem with these... what choice did you make doesn't really work after the game's been out, because it doesn't balance out. It does every run, it counts it. So unless you're playing offline, your numbers are getting added. Most people are going to play the game more than once to see what their options can do. So it's not like Catherine, where it only records your first choices, or, like the first time you play the game. Like, this just does everything. But anyways, like, anyway, not that aside, why would you save Duck? He's got, like, one walker on him. Like, it makes sense to save Sean. He is pinned by a tractor with two trying to get him. It makes so much more sense to save Sean. Yeah, and, like, everyone should defend Kenny. You can kind of see where the split is, because some people only play once, and that's just their choice. But, yeah, I always side with Kenny. Kenny's awesome. Reading again. Yeah, I can kind of see being the minority on that. I don't know. It seems like, why suffer, you know? Yeah, woohoo, we got dug into the majority. I know a lot of people, there was like some kind of thing when this game originally came out where everyone was saying It was like an online campaign for people to save Doug because everyone was choosing Carly for somewhat obvious reasons. Yeah, I don't see how I lied, but whatever. Yeah, I have no idea how I lied. Anyways, I am going to have to redo this episode off stream to fix that little didn't tell Kenny about that. Wait, is it going straight to season 2, episode 2? I think it is. Yeah, it's going straight into episode 2. So, actually, not doing that. It's already been streaming for a little over 2 hours. So, but hey, we got episode 1 done. Kind of. I mean, I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. But that's 1 episode down. There's 4 more to go in this season. There's the DLC, and there's season 2. So hey, if we can get through these once a stream, and I can keep up the pacing of this, might be able to get to season 3 before I have to go on a trip for a few days. But anyway, we'll get across that bridge when we get to it. Thank you everyone so much for joining me tonight. It was great to be back and doing something other than Persona for once, but of course, Persona's on Friday as usual. Probably. Yeah, probably. I should be available Friday night. And if not, then it might be Saturday. But we'll see when we get to that. Follow me on Twitter if you want to keep up with all that. That's where I announce all this crap when it happens. My laptop's running low on battery, so I'm going to leave off here for the night. You just joined. Well, you just joined at the tail end. I'm sorry you joined at the very last minute, but you can always watch the archive, and you can always join in next time when I stream. Thank you for your interest if it was at the very end. But cool. So, I keep backpedaling. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening. That's 3. Whatever the heck it is, wherever the heck you are, and take care.